Hi, this is Rob Hanley with the Durham Duplicate Bridge Club on Tuesday, February the 27th for the 499er game. We have two hands for you today. The first one is number 13. Partners open a diamond, and there's a two club bid on my right. And I actually have a very common situation. I have enough points to want to do something, and I do have a four card major, but I don't have both four card majors. So the solution to this is to make a negative double anyway. And when partner bids hearts, I can pass. If they bid spades, I then follow up with a three diamond bid to choose that suit instead of spades. And it's worth mentioning that if my partner has opened a diamond, the only time they will have three diamonds is when they are exactly 4-4 in the majors. And that occurs less than 3% of the time. So it sounds pretty good for me having a fit in hearts or diamonds one way or the other. And partners bid two hearts. I don't really have enough values to be looking for four hearts here. I'm just going to pass. All right, so the robot's starting out with the king of clubs. Now the robots play king from ace king. Okay, it looks like the robot's got the ace king of spades and the ace king of clubs. Kind of a strange switch. It's a free finesse against their partner who rates to have the king of hearts on this. Now, there's not a good reason to rise with the 10 at this point. You want to play small and let it ride around to declare's hand in the north. Now, that's the nine of hearts. That's a pretty big card to look for. Now, as long as West has uh, the king of hearts, declarer should be able to claim the rest of the tricks. So I'm going to rough a spade here to get back to the diamond. And now they're going to play the 10 of hearts and just let it ride. Now, trumps have split 3-2, so this is going to be very easy at this point. Now, the long diamond will give one spade pitch, and the clubs will give another. And we're actually going to take 10 tricks. All right, now that we can see all four hands, even if you somehow divined to make a raise with the south hand, North isn't going to accept the game invite. They have a dead minimum, and nothing really to suggest that four hearts is a good spot to be. I don't agree with the robot switching to a heart. I think it's more likely they should be switching to a diamond. Um, and East could really make the defense strong. Like a declare play could have a bit of a problem if he doesn't take his ace king of clubs, but instead plays the ace of clubs and then exits in something else like a diamond. Anyway, let's pause while we change directions for the next hand. All right, we're back, this time with hand number 17. Three passes to me, and I have 18 high card points with two five card suits. But rather than just opening one spade, which is the obvious choice, let's look at the losers in my hand. I have one diamond loser, I have one heart loser, the king, and one club loser, the ace. That makes it a three loser hand, and you should open all three loser hands two clubs. Imagine what happens if you open a spade and he goes pass, 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 and partner had the king of hearts and three little spades, and they couldn't find a bid, and yet you make four spades. So two clubs it is. Now partners responded two hearts. Now we generally respond two diamonds. So if partner breaks with that and bids a suit, they're showing me a five card suit with two of the top three and at least 8 high card points. So I know that my partner has the king and queen of hearts. And so there's Oh, that's pretty good. It gives me some discards there, and they have at least 8 points. So slam is looking very possible. So I'm just going to start by describing my distribution: 2 spades, and partner's bid 3 spades. So partner has 3 or more spades for me, and obviously the 5 hearts to the king, queen, and they are at least mildly slamish with 8 high card points. Now at this point, all I really care about is whether or not partner has 1 or 2 aces to decide whether I should be in 6 or 7. So I'm going to bid 4 no trump. And we play 14-30, so partner has 1 key card. So I have 3 key cards, the ace, king of spades, and the ace of hearts. So that means I'm missing only 1 key card. And 7 is out, but 6 is certainly in. So we're off to 6 spades. Nice club lead. All right, that works well for me. Sets up my clubs nicely unless there's a ruff, so I'll let that ride. And take that. And it actually looks like I'm going to make 7 now. Let's see what happens with the spades. Do they split? Yes, they do. So now I'm going to unblock the club to the ace and then come back in hearts. And I'm going to take some more hearts. Pitch that diamond. And the rest are going to be mine. All the clubs are winners. And I have the last 2 trump. All right, so we managed to find 6 spades. I noticed today when I looked at the results that a lot of people were opening 1 spade, and their partner was responding with 2 hearts by a passed hand sitting east. Now, it is worth mentioning that when you're a passed hand and your partner opens a spade and you bid 2 hearts, they can pass. So with a spade fit, you really should be raising to 2 spades. All right, that's it for this week. We'll see you next time. Thanks.